Good evening, everybody. I have a new mic today, so I am really hoping you guys can hear me well. Really hoping you can. This is April Rozier, by the way, for those of you that do not know me. And let's talk money. Do you want something that you can't afford to buy? You need a quick way to earn some cash so you don't have to dip into your bill money? Well, I got some helpful hints that's going to tell you how to do that. So stick around and just listen, and I can give you all those hints and help you out, okay? All right. Well, for those of you that are on, hey, thank you for joining me. It's great to see you guys. Say hey in the comments and let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, of course, hashtag replay, so I know you stopped by. I'd super duper appreciate that. And also, let's get this party started. Hi, how are you guys? Hey, Bruce. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Hi, Sonia. Thanks for joining. Again, if you're here, please say hey in the comments. Let me know you're here. Hashtag replay for those of you that catch the replay. And if you find this information useful, I'd appreciate it if you would share it, of course, so that your friends and family can also get useful tips too, because everybody sometimes has a little bit of money trouble. We know how that is. You can have a little bit of money trouble and just need, a couple of helpful hints or a couple of ways to make a little extra cash, and I have some great ideas for you. So, if you want to learn how to get a little bit of extra cash in your pocket quickly, well then, here we go. Number one is sell your replaceable belongings. We all have stuff around the house that we don't need and that we don't use anymore, so we can, of course, get rid of that. And we also have stuff around the house that we might not need at this moment so that we can replace them later on or something. That way, we don't have to, dig into our bill money to get what we want or need. I mean, this could be as simple as maybe you want to buy a course or something to educate yourself a little further on something. Maybe you're ready to start your own business and you need just a little bit of startup cost, because generally if you want something, you have to pay a little bit of money to start up. And with some things, you don't have to pay very much. There's some things you can get into for $200, some things for $500, but there's some things that you can get into for $100 or less. And you're building your own business, so maybe you want to do something like that. Maybe you want to buy yourself a new grown-up toy, a four-wheeler or something, a PlayStation. I don't know what it is that you desire, but I mean, everybody has something that they want sometimes, and they need a little extra cash. And I came upon these helpful tips, and I was so excited about it because I'm like, wow, that's a good way to get a little extra money in your pocket quickly. So I was super stoked about it, and I decided I'd share them with you. So anyway, number two is become an Uber driver. You can do that on your own schedule, on your own free time. You can work, you can clock in and say, okay, I'm ready to take a couple of rides or whatever. I'm ready to do a couple. And you can do that in the morning, say, before you have to go to your job or whatever. And then again at night when you get off, you can clock back in and go again for a couple of hours. And that's cash money in your pocket very fast. I mean, depending on the amount of money you need, you might be able to do Uber driving just on one weekend and make what you need. I don't know how much money you need to come up with, but I've seen people raise $200 on one weekend with Uber driving. So I know that's possible. Babysitting. Your friends and family got kids, and everybody needs a day off from their children, whether it's date night or just going out with the boys or going out with the girls or whatever it is. Everybody you know has a kid or two, so just babysit. Quick money on the spot, and your family members or your friends will be very grateful to you. I promise you that. As a mother, I can tell you for a fact that finding a babysitter, a good, reliable babysitter, is really hard to do. And when you need somewhere to go and you need a babysitter, you need it to be someone you can trust, like a family member or a friend. So, if you need some extra cash and you got family and friends with kids, and I guarantee you do at this point in your life, everybody has children now. So with that being said, you could easily find someone's kids to babysit to earn you some extra cash. Number 4 is cutting grass. Nobody likes to cut grass. Nobody. Well, okay, I won't say that. There are people out there that really, really, really like to cut grass, but not very many people. So you're going to probably pretty easily find people that'll let you cut their grass. And at $40 a pop, you know, it won't take long to earn whatever money it is you need to earn. I mean, I can't imagine you need more than $200-300, and at $40 a pop, woo, you'd get that quickly. House sitting. People need to go out of town, and nobody wants to leave their house alone for too long with it unattended. They'd like somebody to go in and check on it and stuff. So you can make good money house sitting too, especially if you target the right houses. If you are watching the right people's houses, people that have decent amount of money, they are happy to pay you to check in on their house for a decent amount of money. So, and number 6, follow house sitting. We'll do pet sitting. You can make great money pet sitting. Who wants to actually board their animals? Not only is that expensive, but leaving your poor animals locked up in a crate 90% of the time, because even though, you know, they try to go and walk your animals, feed them, pet them, love them, stuff like that, your animal still gets put in a crate for a good bit of time. Generally, anywhere you board them. And nobody wants to have to do that to their poor, precious babies. So that can, you know, help you out with making money. Most people board animals because they have to, because they have no one to take care of them. So why don't you go out and offer to take care of the animal for them? And you'll see some pretty decent results on people saying yes, and you'll be able to make some quick cash. Number 7 is cardpool.com. I don't know if you've heard of it. A lot of people haven't yet, but you can sell your unused gift cards there and get a chunk of change for that too. I swear, I hope I'm not beating this mic and hurting y'all's ears, because I cannot tell what's happening. I hope that's not the case. Number 8 is garage sales. They can be very profitable if you have a decent amount of stuff, or maybe large items at that garage sale. So that can make you some decent money pretty fast. Number 9 is you can do odd jobs for your friends or your neighbors. I don't know about you. I have a lot of elderly neighbors that need help. So just offer to do some quick jobs for them, and bam, you got an elderly neighbor that needed help and now has the help they needed, and you have the money you needed. So there's that option. Number 10 is sell photos on Shutterstock.com. You can check that out. Just go to the website or check out the app. It's an app too. You can get on your phone. Check that out, and that'll tell you how that works out, and you can earn money on there too, and quickly. So that is 10 ways that you can earn money quickly if you need it for something, say a project or a trip that you want to go on, or like I said before, a PlayStation or Xbox, or maybe you want to take your kids somewhere fun. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you want to take a course online or something, or a class, like a cooking class or something. Who knows what it is that you want, but maybe you want to do some of these things and you need to come up with some cash quickly so you can do these things without taking money out of your household, because people live on budgets now. That's just how it is. Unless you're extremely successful, we live on budgets. and we don't want to take money out of our house to do things that we want to do instead of things that we need to do. So here's a few ideas for you to make some quick money if you need to. And I also have 16 more just like this, except for some of them are even better. If you want that list, then hit me up. Shoot me a quick little message and I will send it over to you. And we'll get you all hooked up with that. And you can be as resourceful as I am going to be. And I have been in the past. And I hope that this really helps you find a way to resourcefully make money or help your family members resourcefully make some money. All you got to do in life is be a little resourceful. I have 16 more ways for you to be resourceful and come up with some quick cash. So just shoot me a message and I'll get that list over to you, okay? All right. Thank you again for everybody that watched. I really appreciate it. Say hey in the comments. Let me know you were here. #replay. And if you found this useful and you think you have friends or family members that could use some quick ways to raise money, then please hit the share button. I'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow or next time, probably tomorrow. All right, bye, guys.